Jim, he's dead.
Welcome to round 64 of Eat the Buckle, the podcast that puts two horror movies in a head-to-head matchup. Are we good?
Yeah.
That was just a face of joy to be back. Welcome to round 64 of Eat the Buckle, the podcast that puts two horror movies in a head-to-head matchup where the loser will remain in the ring another week and we will watch it repeatedly until we've determined the worst horror movie ever made. This week, newcomer is 1973's The Horror at 37,000 Feet versus, for a fourth time, 1988's Blades. I'm Jared, and with me, as always, are my made-for-TV co-hosts. It's Josh and Aaron. Fellas, it's been a long time.
Man, has it. It's good to be back.
Good to be back.
As our friend Steven Tyler once said,
back in the saddle again. No, not maybe your friend.
Friend of the pod, Steven Tyler.
I was going to make that reference, but I wanted to leave the field open for anyone to play along. I've been listening to a lot of Aerosmith.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you have your white Skechers picked out?
I've got some white Reeboks.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta rock them Run DMCs.
Yeah, baby. It's been about three weeks. Has it been a month?
yeah, I think it's been at minimum 3 weeks.
I watched the first movie we're going to talk about over 3 weeks ago. How recently did you guys watch it?
Last night.
Good.
Yeah,
That's actually
we're
good.
relying on Josh because I think my viewing was at least 10 days ago.
It's a forgettable movie, especially with that much distance between it. So yeah, Josh, you're going to have to carry this load.
I'll do my best. I did take some notes for the first time, and
Whoa. The pressure was on and you're delivering so far.
first time in 2026.
I'm looking at my notes and it's the least amount of notes I've ever taken.
Well, this is what before you showed up in the pregame, I was asking Josh, what does this mean? I had a note that just it seemed like the ravings of a madman.
Yeah.
And I thought, what does that mean?
It doesn't help that the legibility of my scribblings by the fourth to last note is indecipherable. So I must have tied one on while watching this because I don't know what my last three notes even say. So we're in trouble. Whew. But hey, that's how we do it on here. Yeah, so listeners, we took a little bit of a sabbatical with just some work trips and pleasure trips and other goings-ons. So it's been a while. We didn't even have a chance to do any of our mini-sodes, so we're back for you with a full-length episode. I thought when I was going to watch Blades, I thought for sure this was the fifth and final time we were going to have to do it.
It feels like it just won't go away.
No.
Or
I couldn't believe it. I had to look for 3 different sources to let me till I was convinced that this was only the fourth time. But we'll get there. You guys ready to get into the first movie?
Yes.
Sure.
The first movie is The Horror at 37,000 Feet, or as Quentin Tarantino would call it, The Dream.
The Dream of 37,000 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was a made-for-TV movie, so no budget, no box office. Released February 13th, 1973. This was written by Ronald Austin James D. Buchanan VX Appleton, directed by David Lowell Rutsch, starring Chuck Connors, Buddy Ebsen, Tammy Grimes, Lynn Loring, Jane Marrow, William Shatner, and a ton of other people. In this movie, a traveling architect unknowingly brings a cursed object on board a transatlantic flight from London to America. Do things happen? Yep. Are the things that happen at all discernible? Nope. Will it eat the buckle? Maybe. Gentlemen, off the top rope. Or from first class. What'd you think of Terror of 30? I keep having to look at the name because it's so the horror. Because, we'll get into the horror at 37,000 feet. What'd you think, Josh? Go ahead and tell us what we thought.
My first note in this for this movie is the ADR is going to be strong in this one. And man, was I right. I wrote that about 2 minutes in, and then it was definitely heavily laden with ADR, including one scene that happens about midway through the movie where William Shatner is talking to the I was going to say older actor, but I'll say oldest actor in the movie. And I swear, I don't know if it was the low resolution of the YouTube feed or it was actually just ADR, but I swear Shatner's not even moving his lips.
It's possible.
He's speaking.
Yeah, that's very possible. It took me about 15 minutes to realize who Shatner even was because I could not tell a face.
He didn't have a yellow shirt on, so
No.
you just are Shatner blind.
He really wasn't Shatnering out.
Not until the end. He Shatner's out.
He gets there.
So you've never seen Shatner in like The Devil's Reign or any of his Columbo appearances?
I think the only
Visiting Hours.
Other than this, and the only non-Star Trek things I've seen him in are his Twilight Zone appearances, I think.
Yeah.
Not schooled on Shat.
He can be a good actor. But I don't know. It's a TV movie on CBS, so you're going to get what you get.
Yeah. To that point, I didn't find a budget, but I did see that this was a CBS Tuesday movie. It was the 6th most watched primetime show of the week in 1973. And this was at a time, my research says, when 96% of households in America only had CBS, NBC, ABC, and PBS. So that's not real good if you were the 6th most watched program.
I don't know. 6th best when that was all people had.
Yeah.
It seems like, you would have your top 3 hitters of the time, whatever it was in 73, but was Bonanza still on TV? I don't know.
Probably. But see, that to me, that makes it worse if there was only, and I think PBS wasn't in most house, like it was really just CBS, ABC, and NBC. So
but that's the thing.
You only had 3 things to watch. Why wouldn't this have been higher?
That would be like top 3 on Netflix, the way everything is desegregated now, or like just broken apart. And you have so many people that don't even watch stuff streaming, will just sit on their phone. That top 6 or top 10, and back in almost 53 years ago, that was great.
Plus, if you're accounting for if you go like overall most watched, think of how many shitty game shows were on throughout the day back then.
But the stat is 6th most watched primetime show, specifically primetime show of the week.
You've got, first of all, think about it. Just basic math. You got 7 days, and 7 times 3, just to make it easy, is 21 things a night, or 21 things a week that in theory are just in prime time, right? We'll say 3 hours worth. So wouldn't that be 7 times 3 is 21 times another 3. So that's 63. This has been adults doing math on Eat the Buckle. So out of 63 things,
I bet they didn't show 6 programs on the Lord's Day back then, though.
Oh yeah, they did. There was always
just a still
the NBC
photo of the
Sunday
Bible.
night movie. Oh god.
What? Forgive my ignorance. I know who I'm talking to, so let's calm down before I ask it. Was this during Star Trek's run?
No.
Okay. So this was a
Josh can answer. Josh, this is an easy one. He can give this answer.
This was post Star Trek run, Shatner.
Star Trek went off the air at 69, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
like one episode had a toehold into 1970, but that, yeah.
So 4 years after Shatner, probably. I wonder if he had gone on. Was this like a comeback for him, or was he slumming with this, trying to come back, or was this like he was still a name, and they were like, hell yeah, we got Shatner.
I think he was
No.
probably the only name that escaped Star Trek and continued to work pretty frequently.
So he wasn't a joke yet.
Right.
Okay. He was not.
Oh, you mean like with the Shatnerisms?
Yeah, like he wasn't a caricature of himself yet.
He was still a hunk.
Okay.
Still
All
a
right.
hunk.
He was fine in this. Like, but I enjoyed watching it.
What?
He had some great delivery, and so they gave him some really good dialogue for a 1970s TV movie.
Yeah.
Some of the shit that was flying out of his mouth, I was like, that's really good.
I see you're drinking out of your Star Trek glass.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that I don't even own a Star Trek glass.
Oh, this is my pint glass set.
Mm.
I broke a while ago, so I have Scotty.
Jared, you'll be happy to know that in 1973 they were in the middle of the Star Trek animated series, though.
Oh boy!
Which, if you've never seen that,
73?
yeah,
Wow,
they made like 20 some episodes,
oh boy!
and I've seen 3.
And those
I
were
think.
not the 6th most primetime watched show. What would that have been on back then? Was that a CBS?
CBS, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
because Star Trek was on NBC. Although now I'm questioning that since their own. Well, I think Viacom bought stuff. Then it was Paramount. Then it was whoever the fuck Sundance, whatever is now.
It's all Disney now.
Yeah. No.
Okay, but anyway, back to the movie. Josh, tell us more details.
Okay, so movie basically in a nutshell is that an architect is transporting what remains of his wife's family's tomb from England to the USA. And so he's chartered this whole huge ass 2-story airplane to get the thing from
2-story. Do those exist?
Yeah.
I'm going to fly to Europe on the reg if I get to fly like that.
Yeah,
You won't.
it was like a flying hotel. It was huge.
That's what it used to be like. Yeah.
Man.
And that was one of my notes is like, there's 9 passengers aboard.
And they like all knew each other. It was like the
Well, that's
pub
why
at Joe's pub.
Judd Clampett comes out and he's like, "I'm a millionaire. I know what these things cost."
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking, yeah, you're in the start of general malaise era where things hadn't hit the shit fan. I can't speak tonight. Sorry. Where things hadn't gotten bad yet. And I guess a famous architect could afford to disassemble an Abbey, put it in a 747 wide body, and ship it over with 6 other random people. This actually, if you look at like the cast, this is one of our smallest cast movies. There's only 19 people in this quote unquote cast, and they're all on the plane. Like there's only like
there's
3 or 4 people that are on the ground that are cast.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a cursed object from the Abbey, and it's like a druid demon. What?
So
Even when I was
yeah.
watching it, I couldn't follow what was actually happening.
Something witchy.
It was during that druid panic of the 70s.
Druid panic. So yes, strange things start to happen. It escalates. As you said, it ends up that the artifact, the piece of the tomb, is haunted. There's a little bit of a mystery involved as to is there anybody else on the plane that is attached to this somehow or involved? And spoiler alert, there is. There's kind of this nutback lady who reveals herself to be a witch.
Is that right? Okay. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me, man.
It's Amanda Plummer's mom just magically becomes a thing because they recognized her, the lady with the dog, right, Josh? Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the dog too.
So she was like a babysitter or an au pair scenario that they knew, or maybe she worked at the Abbey, and I think you would be very suspicious. Why is this woman who is mad that we're breaking this stuff down and taking it to the States to rebuild it? Why is she on this flight? Because they hadn't invited her.
Yeah. But also, if she's a nanny, not to put down nannying or au pairism, but I don't know if she could afford a ticket on a flying fucking 5-star hotel. So the evil being manifests itself through cold wind.
Yes. Cold wind and a lot of whispers.
Whispers. And if I remember correctly, when it's visualized, when you can see it, it just looks like astroturf. That's what I had a hard time with.
That
like,
was the carpet.
But like what they kept showing the carpet, and what was I supposed to be seeing? Because they were freaking out.
Dog diarrhea. Just a puddle of gray dog diarrhea.
What was it?
Ooze.
The secret of the ooze.
There was one part where I swear it could have just been, again, the quality of the YouTube video, but the ghostly voice that is constantly whispering, I swear at one point just said, "Ooh, a spirit, ooh." I wrote that down because I rewound it, listened again. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's all that voice said.
Just a very informative ghost, just telling you exactly what it is.
Who did the little girl on the airplane belong to?
She was by herself. She was flying. Why? She was flying by herself.
My second, one of the characters, Mr. Hulk, the cowboy.
Yeah.
I wrote, "This is Owen Wilson from Night."
Wow. There's a spirit on here.
Spirit on this plane.
What?
He's like, "I star in Italian westerns, so obviously I have to dress like a cowboy."
Did he say that?
Oh, he did say he started Italian western. He's dressed like a cowboy.
He brought his own wardrobe for the shoot.
Yeah. The only note I can read is everyone on this plane talks like Frasier.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of had that, what accent is that?
It's the bombastic theater accent.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Niles. Everyone on the men, the women, the kids, everybody. Except for Shatner. Shatner wasn't giving Frasier.
Very smartly, they cast Shatner as an American ex-priest on his way back to the USA.
That's right. He was
boozing it up.
He was a lapsed faith priest.
Boozing hard. And I don't know how much there is to talk about the details of this movie. Not much really happens.
I mean, I got some TV notes.
Okay, well, I won't skip to the end. I will say this. I didn't enjoy watching this movie, but I liked it. Made me think, like, there's never really been that I'm aware of, that I've seen, there's never been really a premise like this of like a haunted plane.
Mm-hmm.
And there's snakes on a plane. There's plenty of action movies about terrorists on a plane or whatever, but there's never really, like, the concept of this I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
Made for TV movie, maybe not the best vehicle for it, but I would like to see this remade, or at least
not the same thing.
Yeah. Like it could have been, when it was starting out, I was like, holy shit, this could actually be a lot of fun.
I agree.
I don't think it got there, but conceptually, pretty rad.
Yeah.
This is why the TV movie as an idea is lost to us, because where else could you get the Rifleman, Star Trek, Gilligan's Island, and the Beverly Hillbillies to all be in a drama movie, and you just know them as those characters. Like, you can't take Chuck Connors as anything but a Western guy. Buddy Upson was in there as Millionaire. Shatner, we've talked about. Of course, Paul Winfield went on to be in Star Trek too. But you got all these people. Oh, and then the professor was the first guy that gets killed, flash frozen downstairs, which not his fault, but in the pixelization of the YouTube, it just looked like he de-resed into Tron world. I did not know what was going on.
Yeah, I also would watch this again with like a nice clarity, just to see what I missed, because a lot of it was so hard to see.
I had a note, Josh, I'll probably have to rely on you, that says the devil's a sex pest.
Devil's a sex pest.
Was the devil blowing up like the stewardess's flight attendant's dress?
Yes, when the cold wind first starts blowing, it blows up the flight attendant's mini skirts, and you can see the red bloomers underneath.
Oh, that's risque for 73.
Also, when the professor buys it, Chuck Connor, before it was even a thing, Chuck Connors, he turns into Conan O'Brien School of Acting, of facial acting. Yeah. That was the only time it was clear enough to see the whites of Chuck Connor's eyes and his mouth agape and him just falling all over himself trying to get out of that hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of also like when you name all those stars who, maybe their star had fallen by 1973, and that might be why it wasn't the third most watched primetime movie of the week. But you'd think with a cast like that, should have been better. I don't know. Maybe I want to know why. Was it not advertised well? Was it not? Were the early buzz
with a budget? I think it would have been something.
Yeah.
But you're right. It just kind of sits there as it is.
Let's call our buddy Bloom.
There has to be a horror movie that basically rips this off with a slightly bigger budget.
Yeah, I should look into that, because again, really cool concept.
Only thing I can think of is like that Cillian Murphy movie with
Red Eye.
Was that the name of it? I'm glad you know, because I never saw it.
I've seen it. It's not that. See, that's not.
That's more of a thriller.
Yeah, that's more of like a Speed on a plane kind of thing.
Yeah,
where someone's like, the daughter of a diplomat or somebody's on the plane, and Cillian Murphy's like, "We're going to kill you if you don't do something," and is she going to crash the plane? Is she going to kill the diplomat? Kind of thing.
That's crazy.
Right.
Craven, wasn't it?
Here's your top 5.
Yeah, it was Wes Craven. Yeah.
Craven, yeah.
Here's your top 5 for that week.
Oh boy.
Number 1 program, All in the Family.
Yeah. Just a regular on show. Okay.
Number 2, were you thinking these are just TV movies that were being ranked?
Well, no, I would think it would do better if it was just against shows that were on every week regularly scheduled. Like, this was appointment TV.
Everybody had to tune in to hear what Archie was going to say to me.
Oh, Archie.
What
Number 2,
come out of Archie's mouth.
ABC Sunday Night Movie. So now we have to track down what that was. And see if maybe it's a horror movie. Then number 3, Sanford and Son. Number 4, Hawaii Five-0.
Wow.
Number 5, Maude. So big week for CBS. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things in the top 10. And then, yes, number 6, but number 1 in our heart, the CBS Tuesday movie.
Well, see, that makes me feel vindicated by saying it should have been higher. Because those are just, I mean, I guess those was before reruns, but still, people were like, I gotta watch Sanford and Son instead.
Yeah, that's powerhouse. That's powerhouse television.
Yeah, those were shows that millions of people tuned in for. And it beat out Mary Tyler Moore. It beat out Gunsmoke, Bob Newhart, and the Flip Wilson Show.
Did you say ABC was the movie of the week?
The
Sunday
ABC
movie?
Sunday night movie. Yeah.
I'm saying Go Ask Alice. Was that
For February 12th?
Well, that's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
But that's just, I don't know how correct that is. But anyway.
Renowned movie.
It was the 10 Commandments was the ABC Sunday night movie, by the way.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Undoubtedly. So toward the end of the movie, they decide that the spirit needs this is where things kind of go off the rails. They decide that the spirit needs a sacrifice. And so they immediately say that like the little girl needs to be the sacrifice, and then quickly shift to no, we're going to sacrifice her baby doll.
Right.
But we have to wrap it in the architect's wife's a shroud from her purse, and then they begin to apply makeup to it, and it ends up looking like Ronald fucking McDonald. And then they throw it at the spirit, and the spirit turns it into a pile of dog shit.
Yeah. I'm sharing my screen so that we can all see
Wow.
the saran wrap exploding through the aluminum bulkhead, green carpet, and the baby doll, which looks like it's been smeared in a facial mask and makeup poking through. What? I know I haven't watched this movie in the last 24 hours like Josh, but really, what was the point of putting the baby doll like as if a supernatural spirit can't tell the difference between plastic and a human being?
It was 73. They were all on Quaaludes.
I mean, they were all supposed to be drunk.
Like I posted today the side by side of Trickster and the I'm feeling zombified guy. 3 weeks after the episode came out, I decided to post on Blue Sky.
I know. I thought, oh, how topical. Jared must have realized we're recording, so I better check in to see if I put anything up on Blue Sky.
Let me tell you something. As soon as I realized our travel schedules, this was out of sight, out of mind until I realized we were recording today. And then I said, oh, shit.
I think that's a great teaser to lead into the.
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, in the third act, a fight breaks out. I can't remember why. I think it's the architect starts brawling with Luke Wilson or Owen Wilson, and then the old man gets involved. And during this Royal Rumble on the airplane, William Shatner has to wrestle an 8-year-old girl. And he struggles with it. That's my last note.
Did his pants split at any time while fighting?
Oh,
You know what? I was actually when I saw that the fisticuffs were breaking out, I was like, "Oh, here we fucking go." I was expecting like a double axe handle from Shatner across someone's back, or like a
Yeah.
like a low karate kick to the abs. Nothing. The man sat there boozing, wrestling a little girl.
he was 4 years retired from that shit by this point. What's my favorite Shatner fight move, Star Trek days, is when he's on his back and like someone's coming for him and he puts like both feet from his back, both feet onto their chest, and then like kicks up and they go fucking flying like 30 feet away. That's the best Shatner fight move.
Mine will always be the double axe handle to the back. But instead of going like right at him and punching him in the face, he somehow maneuvers his way around them and then boom, right between the shoulder blades.
It always makes the sound of like a wet sack of mail being dropped
Yeah.
from a 5-story building. his two fists would make that sound on a human skull.
I think
But it
he
didn't
does-
happen on an 8-year-old girl.
Well, good.
Maybe they'd wizened up by 73 and they're like, we can't have him beat up a girl. She has to hold her own.
Or slap her around or feed her gin. You kind of were waiting for some of that, but you just CBS said no. Instead, they just suck him out. His big reward for gaining his faith.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
That's where I want to get to.
Yes.
What the fuck happens? What actually destroys the entity? Because it made it seem like, okay, so simultaneously two things are happening. Okay, so the plane can't move. Somehow, we didn't get to that part. Somehow the entity has the plane just stuck in stasis where they like try to turn around. They can't. They think they're like against this huge headwind that's never happened before. It's known to man, so they can't move. So like, all right, we'll turn around and go back the way we came. They still can't move. So they're just stuck. And at some point they're like, they think if they make it to daytime, because it's an overnight flight,
Right.
that everything will go away. So then at the very end of the movie, they can fly up because they're like, we got to get up to see the sun. You know, the higher up we get, the faster we can see it. So they're able to fly up, even though they couldn't move.
They couldn't move laterally, but they could move
Okay.
on a y axis.
So here's what happened. Okay.
Sure.
So they Shatner reveals in his infinite priest wisdom that the spirit is weak to flame, and they find that out through the witch because he holds his Zippo to her and she starts freaking out.
Okay. And then they just start setting fire to everything on a plane.
Setting fire to everything, and that weakens the spirit to the point where it loses its hold on the airplane and they're able to go up.
Oh, okay. I missed
See?
that.
So that's what eventually destroys the spirit, because Shatner always he mentions a couple times in the movie that like it's the solstice and that, you know, that's where
Right.
witches would party all night and do their witchy things, and
Right.
people would wait for daylight because that would drive the evil spirits away. So what actually defeats the thing is they make it to sunlight, and what happens after that, and why Shatner decides to just go head first towards the thing as it's dying and then freeze and get sucked out the
And then, like, the fucking door of the plane opens up and he gets sucked out. Why did that happen? I thought they won.
oh no. But that's always my favorite bad special effect, is when someone is just frozen in the air, like a picture of them just spinning around in a circle.
Yeah.
Like, that's my favorite bad special effect ever.
And that's
You got
why
a
I was
glorious one. This one.
Yeah. That's why I didn't know what happened. I was like, I thought the sun rising beat the evil spirit. Sun shatters.
Still wanted their pound of flesh.
I think that Shatner wanted that. He's like, listen, I've been holding back this whole movie. You got to give me something to sink my teeth into. All right, here you go. They just rewrote the script on the fly.
I forgot all that. Well, hey, that was some logic that you provided that I didn't catch the first time and wouldn't have remembered if I did catch it. That the fire weakened it so they could fly up to the sun to see the sun. They didn't make it to the sun. That would have taken
That'd be awesome. They just flew it.
a lot more than 35,000 feet. Yeah, there was a bonkers ending.
This was before The Exorcist, by the way.
Oh.
This came out February 13th, 1973, and The Exorcist, I know, is December 73, but I don't know specific
They knew it was coming and that it was going to be huge, and they're like, "We got to get something out." Either that or freaking is going to get. He's got a lawsuit on his hands.
Get me David Rich. He'll knock this movie out in 3 days. Get me Jed Clampett. Get me the Professor. Get me Captain Kirk.
Get me 12 names that haven't worked in at least 4 years.
We can
make this.
Who else was in this?
Do you think anyone in 73 made that connection that watched this? Like,
Oh,
someone saw The Exorcist, like, this is kind of like that movie we saw with Shatner on the plane.
If anything, Halloween 3 is kind of like this.
yeah.
With the Druid ruins.
Yeah. Only way better.
Fuck you, Carpenter, you hack.
Heck.
In a fight, who you got? Shatner, Tom Atkins?
Atkins.
All the way.
Where's Shatner from? It ain't Pittsburgh. Atkins
Ontario.
all the way. Oh, Atkins would.
No, I'm sorry. He was born in Montreal, Quebec.
With apologies to our French Canadian northern neighbors. Atkins would fuck him up.
Pittsburgh tough.
He would. His coconut would be immune to those two-handed blows coming down on it.
I've never seen Atkins split his pants in a fight.
My last thought on this movie, I enjoyed it. It was boring, but it was cozy
And quick.
and quick, and
Yeah.
I consider it a movie that I would have or would still throw on a hungover Sunday where it's raining outside, preferably in the fall, and just kind of turn off the lights and drift off into sleep watching this bullshit.
Yeah. Like I said, I would love to watch it again with better visual clarity, so I could see what happens and see who's who. But yeah,
Rigging endorsements across the board.
yeah.
I wish I could see it, and it's a movie I will fall asleep to.
I would love to see a remake of it in capable hands, not like a Blumhouse remake, but someone who would appreciate it and be able to do it well.
All right, here you go. Timestamp this, and let's start writing the script.
Like, imagine like a Raimi treatment on this, just like the batshit. Like it would be Evil Dead on a plane, basically.
I'm amazed they haven't done Evil Dead in the air yet.
That's do that like.
Well, now that Evil Dead is becoming the Marvel Cinematic Universe,
Yeah.
just you wait.
Yep. They've already greenlit a sequel, a new one.
Oh, it's already done. It's in the can.
It is.
Yeah, Evil Dead. What's the name of it? Burn is this one, right?
Burn is the next one.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then
out.
Wrath is
Oh.
the other one.
That one's coming out next year. It's done.
Jeepers creepers! I don't like this.
Here's why I don't mind it. Because they're getting different directors telling different stories with some connective tissue between, and I'm okay with that.
Right, but it's just gonna be flooding the market.
I agree.
It's gonna be like after Walking Dead came out, and I was like, I don't want to see another fucking zombie for the rest of my life. I don't want that to happen to Evil Dead, but it will.
Oh, I agree.
If they keep
for the
doing it.
90s, they would have the Evil Dead cartoon show on Saturday mornings by now.
Like, but that's the thing. Like, if you're doing it, not like necessarily anthology, but like you said, a new director, a new story, maybe there'll be some connecting tissue. But if it's every single one is going to be someone comes across a Necronomicon, they unwittingly awaken the Deadites, then stop. Don't do any more of that. Either start connecting them, making like true sequels, or just stop doing it.
Well, didn't they say that's why they had the 3 books?
They've said some shit that
Rise.
I think they're just making things up. Well, I mean, there were 3 books in Army of Darkness,
Right.
So
well, that's what I'm
guess,
saying. Is
yeah,
they were
so
they were
can
like,
just-
this is the 3rd book from Army of Darkness.
Yeah, which I guess I'll give that some credence, but you're on notice, guys.
Hey.
You better bring it.
It's one of those books. doesn't fly around the air and then bite the back of somebody.
Right.
That's what I know to be true.
So off topic, I had a funny thing happen I wanted to mention to you guys. After in the time of our records, we had a contractor come and redo our porch, which was kind of falling apart, so we had to demo the front porch and build a new porch in there. And the first day he came, it was like 8 a.m, and he just started working, and I was sitting at the kitchen. It's where I usually work, and I had the window open, and the porch is like 3 feet away from the kitchen, and I could hear him. And he was listening to music, but he didn't have his headphones in. It was just like coming through his phone. And I heard this song, "If you could only see the way she loves me." Right?
Tarzan Clay?
I don't know who it is. But that song was on repeat the entire fucking day. I'm not kidding you. The man doing our porch listened to that song on repeat for at least 3 hours
before going through it.
Shut the window and put headphones in. And then the next day he showed up. He brought headphones. And I went out to talk to him at some point because I wanted to go over some stuff that he was doing. He was like, hang on. And he took him out, and I could hear it blaring as he took his headphones out. "If you could only see the way she loves me."
Wow.
I'm going to use what little information you gave me and discern one of two things happened to this man. Aaron said he's going through it, maybe a bad breakup, or he was fucking to that song recently.
And he's reliving it.
He just can't get
all day.
Or he's the former bass player of that band, and now he's a contractor in Maine.
Making more money.
He's just
as a contractor.
So, as far as I know, that's the only thing this man listens to. Good guy, nice guy, did a great job. But
a little weird.
Weird.
Awesome.
I gotta look up who that was. I should have done this before.
I think Josh is right.
No, Josh, I was thinking of something else.
It is Tonic.
Oh, sure, our favorite.
Maybe you could understand.
Was that from the 90s?
96.
Or is that aughts? Oh, 96.
1 year after Brain Scan.
Jared and I went and saw bands that were big in the mid 90s since we last recorded. Yeah. How many children under the age of 30 were at your concerts? Percentage wise of the
honestly
makeup?
Yeah, so we went to see Hum, the band. You probably know them by she thinks she missed the train to Mars. She's out back counting stars. So they played two nights
that
at
Cadillac
a
commercial.
Yeah, so they headlined 2 nights at a festival, and I would say 80% of the crowd was under 30.
That's great.
It was. I know. I was fucking floored. Yeah. And it was sold out. Both nights were sold out at a pretty big venue.
I saw Failure. It supposedly was not sold out the last night of their first leg of the tour this year. And I would say, optimistically, 35% were under the age of 30.
Yeah.
I have never seen a concert that was standing room only where so many people were stretching their lower back, including myself.
Yeah. Dude, these shows, the 2 shows I went to,
they were great.
Yeah, I've seen Failure before. They're fucking awesome. But yeah, I don't doubt that. And that's the thing. Like the two nights, the festival we went to, Hum headlined them, and both nights they didn't go until 11:30 at night. That's so fucking late. And I was thinking, I was like, the average age of this crowd is going to be 55. No one's going to be. And we had been walking around New York City all day. I was beat like to a pulp, but I was really glad to see when we got there that how many of these, literally 80% at least of the crowd was under 35, and it warmed my heart. But me and Erica were like sitting on the floor in this venue, just like, oh my god. They didn't get off stage till 1:30 or whatever. And, it was so late.
They play the song "Suicide Machine."
Yeah, the second night. Yeah, they sure did.
Walked out in front of traffic.
They played pretty much every song off, You'd Prefer an Astronaut and the Downward is Heavenward in the new album.
Why didn't I go to that show?
It was fucking, and that was another thing I was worried about. I was like, are they going to play the same set both nights? And I think there was like, of course they played Stars both nights and like maybe 2 other songs, but yeah, it was pretty much completely different sets each night. They sounded good.
Answer me this.
Mm-hmm.
Were there scenester goth girls there?
It ran the gamut of like everybody from all walks of life.
Because my concert experience was a lot of people that look like us.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy in Toronto with a Colorado Avalanche hat on, which, if you're not a sports fan, means nothing to you, but was really weird.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of guys in their mid 40s, early 50s, and their wives, same age. And then, like I said, there would be like girls that were pulled right out of our youth at all the shows that we used to go or participate in. And there was at least one girl that I said, that's Josh's id just walking by. Where she had the bangs, like the little goth bangs with just a little skunk stripe through on the one side off center, wearing giant Frankenstein monster boots and fishnets and a mini skirt, and I just went, there goes Josh's id.
Yeah, I would say mostly just like Jinkos are back. The kids are loving the big stovepipe pant leg jeans.
So are all the moms. There were lots of 40-year-olds wearing big pants.
Yeah,
because that's all you can get. That's not going to ride up your hoo-ha.
But hey, something else happened this week.
Yeah.
I got some Baldwin news.
Let's hear it.
Is this a game, or is this just Baldwin corner?
If you will it may turn into a game.
Hold on, wait then. Before we get into that,
Mm-hmm.
I broke my toes this week.
Yeah. So wait, what happened?
Last week I was working, helping out a new location, and I was, for some reason, the skinniest man on the job got tasked with making sure that all of the dumbbells and kettlebells were properly put into their place, and then anything that wouldn't fit would have to be palletized and moved to a different location. So I had a pallet with probably about 700 pounds worth of kettlebells, and I was on a pallet jack and I was rolling it backwards. I did not see that as I was coming around a corner, there was an object sticking out into my pathway. So the back of my left foot hit that object. My body twisted. I pulled my hip, something in my hip and my thigh. Started to go down. Didn't think to release the pallet jack as I was falling, and just pulled that fucking pallet jack right over.
Oh, no.
So I screamed.
I can hear it in my head.
Pushed the pallet jack forward, immediately stood up, of course, because everybody's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." Start trying to walk it off, and I'm limping pretty heavily. Go to look at my foot.
Oh, it's like a zombie movie.
Oh, no.
Hey, does this look bad? Yes, that looks bad.
It shouldn't be pointed that way. It's pointed away from your other toes. Oh no.
Those two toes are basically black.
You're losing those toenails, my friend.
Oh, you're
those
gonna
are gonna
lose
be
those
gone.
toes.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome
Oh,
to
that's great.
45. I swear to God, that reveal was a zombie movie reveal.
Peek behind the curtain. Josh teased this story when we were starting. We were like, no, save it. We want to see them for the podcast. And that's fucking disgusting.
Y'all think I should be worried about this?
Are they broken?
I can wiggle them. No, I don't think they're broken. But, I filed the.
It looks like the toes from your other foot have been grafted onto this foot because they're pointed wrong. And they're also fucking purple and bloated.
You're talking about Sam Raimi Evil Dead. It just popped up on the fucking computer screen here. It's Josh's big toe. And index toe.
I filed the report in case anything came of it. And the nurse was like, "Well, based off what you're telling me, I think you should probably go get it checked out." I said, "No, I know that if they are broken, there's not much they're going to be able to do for them, so I'm not going to go get it checked out unless things get worse." And
what's worse?
Things haven't gotten better.
Was there a compound fracture that I just looked at? Was there a bone sticking out?
Throw him up there again. Throw him up there again.
No,
yeah,
that's
no. Throw him up one more time. Oh, don't if you. Jesus Christ!
It's no exaggeration to say that foot looks like Granny's from Evil Dead.
Yeah, it does. It's
very waxy.
Yeah, go. Just make sure you don't have some kind of staph infection or
you don't want to get sepsis like Kyle
sepsis.
Busch.
Oh yeah,
get that shit looked at, man. It already looks gangrenous. Oh my God! Yeah, that
like
big
a Baldwin.
That big toenail's falling off, man.
Well,
you know what you should do? Keep updating us.
All right.
Send photographic updates, and I will post them on Blue Sky.
That will definitely get a content warning.
They'll get flagged.
Just in time for summer when I usually start wearing my sandals around.
Be proud of it.
You're not wearing sandals or flip flops or slides. Maybe slides you can get away with, but flip flops are done for you for 6 months.
Yeah, I don't think you could get a thong between those toes. They're going to be too fat.
You just duct tape them around the little nub in the flip flop.
Yeah, you're just going to have to graft a flip flop onto your foot. Oh, no.
Well, ice and elevation at minimum.
Ice and elevation.
Now, right, what did you say you were doing? Not forklifting, but palletizing? Is that the word?
Oh, don't, Jared. You will never understand what he was doing. You're too much of a soft.
Hey, I worked at the Games
soft
warehouse.
Hands.
I got calluses. I was just going to ask: is this something you are trained to do? Or,
yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm a warehouse manager, so yeah.
Okay, but it wasn't like you were driving a forklift or something of that. I know it's not.
What I was doing was a very simple task that was just interrupted by the fact I didn't see something that was jutting out into the pathway that I was walking backwards.
It was the trickster. He gotcha.
If you had steel toes, boots, it wouldn't have been it.
Cece actually said like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, you should probably invest in some steel-toed shoes.
Ooh, cut that. You don't. You don't want any lawyers to get all that admission.
Well, if they're not required,
They're not required.
then it's not an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, is it pain? Are you in pain right now? Is it like throbbing?
Every
Only
day
when he walks.
Every
Only
day
when he walks.
fine.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm walking gingerly at the beginning of the day, and by the end of the day, I'm fucking hobbling.
You have 2 out of your 10 toes are madmened.
Yeah.
You got 2 madman toes hanging off your foot. The rest of your foot looks normal, but you just have 2 madman toes. Okay. All right. We got to move on.
So what was this about a Baldwin?
Oh, there was Baldwin. When Bald wins, we all lose. It's been a long time. We're back, and so is this segment, because I have told myself I'm not going to go looking for Baldwin news. It has to come to me organically.
Give it to me.
I got 2 headlines.
Let's hear it.
One, on May 21st, merely 5 days ago, on the Bill O'Reilly podcast, Stephen Baldwin announced he's going to retire from political commentary, following, quote unquote, following instructions from the Holy Spirit to focus on prayer rather than political logistics. And is that a lot? Like, how does anyone feel about that? Like, from either side, if you're MAGA or not, does anyone be like, oh man, we're losing this man's commentary on?
So 2 thoughts. I didn't know that he was offering any commentary in the first place.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't follow Bill O'Reilly or Stephen Baldwin.
Thanks for reminding me Bill O'Reilly was alive, Jared.
I thought he was just writing books about killing people.
Killing Lincoln.
How did Stephen Baldwin not get touched by God when he didn't die with Alec when that whale of a truck came out at them?
Here's what you read into that. Stephen Baldwin cannot put up with the bullshit that his party's doing anymore, and so he's turning to religion as an excuse to bow out.
Oh, he's so you got to look up. I learned just from the We'll See You in Hell podcast, which I know we all listen to, that to go look up his Instagram feed because it's fucking nuts. It's just him like 2 inches away from a camera screen railing about politics and liberals and shit, and then also like how much he loves God, and he's fucking bonkers. But
he says the Lord's Prayer at the Baldwin Thanksgiving.
I don't know, but
if he does, it's like, dear Lord, I know that you haven't blessed me with the same career path as Alec, but I do believe my works far succeed is.
Well, it's funny you say that, because the next bit of news is Alec Baldwin had a movie premiered on March 13th, 2026. It is a Spanish-only movie, a Spanish-language movie, because his career is fucking dead in America, so he is about on the same path as Stephen Baldwin. It is a movie called Torrente Presidente, where he plays, can you believe it?
Santa Claus?
Trump. Donald Trump. He's reprising that wonderful SNL character impersonation in a movie called Torrente Presidente. But guess who else is featured in this film? I'll give you a hint. They are also canceled and their career is dead in America.
Kevin Spacey.
Yes. Kevin Spacey, credited as the man pulling the strings in Torrente Presidente.
I see this movie.
It made, for whatever it's worth, I don't know, it made 28 million euros in its opening weekend, which sounds like a lot, but I have no idea what the conversion rate there is. I didn't bother to look it up.
I I wouldn't believe it. No, I'm looking at these pictures of Alec Baldwin and Steven together, and I'm thinking how Jared needs to cut his hair or he's going to turn into Stephen Baldwin soon.
Oh, I'm already there. Mentally.
Start wearing jogging pants and shorts on the outside.
Over my camo
Sweatpants.
hunting pants. And that brings us to the new game version of what am I calling this?
You're fucking this up, dude.
No.
You have to ask.
You haven't even asked.
Bald, win, lose, or draw.
Wait a minute.
What?
You haven't even asked.
It's been 3 weeks and you don't know how your show runs.
What am I supposed to... does anybody want to play a game?
I want to play a game!
Is that how you screamed when you dropped a pallet of weights on your toe? Did you scream, I want to play a game?
Motherfucker!
All right, we're going to play bald, win, lose, or draw. Here's how it works. I'm going to give you a movie that exists and a character in that movie that exists, and you're going to tell me which Baldwin brother was in the movie. Got it?
I need a list of
your
the
choices
Baldwins.
are Alex, Steven, Billy, or Daniel.
Alex?
Ready?
Let me write that
Alex?
down because my riddled brain never
Alex?
remembers Billy.
Alec, Steven, who we were just talking about, Billy, or Daniel. The 4 actual Baldwins. We're not putting Adam in there.
Okay.
And also,
Alec with a C.
the sad thing is, I went to IMDb to look at these, and I just put in Baldwin and hit, search. And Daniel Baldwin wasn't even the first 7 Baldwins returned. I had to click show more until I got to Daniel Baldwin. He's below someone named Dougie Baldwin. So it's not even alphabetical.
That's probably one of Steven's kids that he talks to on his Instagram.
Oh, man.
All right, Josh, you want to play the game so bad that you'll get to go first.
I love it.
In the film 20.0 Megaquake, a made-for-TV movie, in which one of the IMDb goofs says, a building knocked off its foundation by a flood and drifting down the street won't still have electricity. So that tells you what kind of movie this is. Which Baldwin is in that movie?
That's a Stephen Baldwin joint.
Aaron, it's not. That would have been like 2 points. Aaron, you can steal for 1 point.
Daniel.
It's Billy.
That was my second guess.
All right, no one gets that point. Aaron, in 2020, which Baldwin plays Murphy alongside Malin Ackerman and Bella Thorne in a movie called Chick Fight, which the featured tagline is "Hit like a girl"?
Billy.
It is not Billy for 1 point steal, Josh.
I've seen the trailer for that. It's Alec.
It is Alec. Hit like a girl.
Those were names I slightly seem to remember, so it should have been an Alec. Yeah.
That might have been his last role before he killed somebody and was
In Rust?
exiled to Spain.
Remember,
Did Rust ever come out?
who was it that played the wrestling coach in Ready to Rumble?
I've never seen Ready to Rumble.
Martin Landau?
That would
Was
be
he?
hilarious if it is, but I have no idea.
I think.
I think it is Martin.
90-year-old Martin Landau.
Yeah, he played like this old grizzled wrestling coach. In Chick Fight, Alec Baldwin basically just copies that character.
Oh, okay. Josh.
Yeah.
Who plays Eric Cranston in 2025's Jurassic Reborn? A film whose plot summary is so similar to Jurassic Park, it prompted one viewer to write the following review on Rotten Tomatoes. Do not let the title trick you. This is an independent film created with the same head title as Jurassic Park franchise. This is not the same series. So do you think this person was fooled by the title and watched what she thought was going to be Jurassic Park?
Sat down with the kids on a Friday night.
Watched Jurassic Reborn.
Found it on Tubi. Is that a Daniel Baldwin?
Who?
Daniel.
It's Daniel Baldwin. Josh gets 2 points. It's 3-0. But it's still anybody's Baldwin. Anyone could Baldwin this one.
Oh, wow.
Aaron, who played Mayor Strawberry in 13 episodes of The Fruities Are Back, a Spanish cartoon about fruits that live in an active volcano?
Oh, wow.
Alec Baldwin.
It is Alec Baldwin.
You said Spanish. I was like,
Yeah, a little clue. My how his star has fallen. After you know what happened. All right, Josh.
yes.
Who played Doyle Johnson alongside frequent Monkey Boy Brendan Fraser collaborator Pauly Shore in Biodome?
That's Stephen Baldwin.
It is Stephen Baldwin. You know, you really know your Baldwins. Aaron. Which Baldwin gets us all warm and cozy with the Christmas cheer in the TV movie A Royal Christmas Holiday, in which he plays a character named Jared, spelled Jerrod, like a dumb fuck?
Steven.
Sorry, Josh, for a 1 point steal.
Billy.
God.
Are you looking this up?
Oh.
All right. Well, this one's getting out of hand, but we got to finish it. Josh, there's 2 more. You start this one. This Baldwin stars in a movie of which the title reflects the current residents of their career. The Gutter.
What?
That phrasing was a little off.
This Baldwin stars in a movie of which the title reflects the current residents of their career. The Gutter.
I mean, that's it could be any of them.
But which one is it?
Daniel.
It is.
Wow.
Holy shit. All right, last one. And Aaron, we're going to make it worth, let's see, it's 8-2. So we're going to make it worth 7 points.
I'm so glad to be losing this game, by the way.
Here we go. Who starred alongside Brother Alec in the hit video viral sensation, We Swerve to Avoid the Fucking Whale-Sized Dump Truck?
Steven.
It's Steven. You win 9-8. And that it.
Cheated again.
Oh, you were doing so well too, and you just snuck right in there at the end.
I can just imagine Josh on his Tubi Sundays when he happens to have a Sunday off, just raw dogging Baldwin flicks on Tubi. And
I mean, you had a.
I have an idiot savant when it comes to Baldwin movies. And what else did I knock out? Cameo prices.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you had a 25% chance of. I mean, that's still a pretty good shot, but to get all those right is pretty exceptional. Well done.
Thank you. What was the name of that?
Baldwin Lose or Draw TV movie edition. I was trying to look up TV movies with Baldwins because we were watching a TV movie to keep it on theme. And there were a few in there, but at the end of the day, I just had to throw some other ones in there.
I loved it.
I think 5 of them were TV movies.
I loved it.
Oh boy, well, you're not going to love this.
Week 4?
Week 4. I had to really dig, fellas.
At 1 hour and 13 minutes, if you haven't watched this movie yet, when you see 1 hour 13 minutes on your machine or on your streamer, just turn the fucker off.
Yep.
You're not going to gain anything more out of this movie if you keep watching it another half an hour.
Turn it off and then put on Jaws.
I don't think we've ever had to try to squeeze water from a stone more than we have with this. But like normally, even with Bunny Man Massacre, there was enough to hate about it. There was enough vitriol to at least keep us fueled. But there's just no substance. There's nothing. So it's very hard. But like I said, I had to dig deep. I love the opening. I love the dude eating Doritos, who's like kind of the dork when the girl really wants to go make out, and then her boyfriend's just like, I don't want to, and he's just like, I'd be happy to escort you, Jenny. That guy makes me laugh. I don't think we've talked about him, but
that guy is somebody. I can't remember who.
Yeah, is he like a known name? Or
it's a known quantity where I went, yeah.
I again just trying to get anything I can out of this. Like, he needs to be mentioned because he is a rare bright point in this movie for me. Also, we gave Aerosmith their love last week. Me and Josh did. So the girl at the beginning, Jenny, is wearing a Kiss shirt. What are you guys' thoughts on Kiss?
I think Kiss has Detroit Rock City, which I do think is a fucking jam.
Yeah.
And then they have everything else that I couldn't tell you the name of a song or what it sounds like.
Yeah. That's it. Like, I know, like, to that one, and I was made for loving you, baby.
Oh, yes, of course.
Which, that song's a jam, too.
Yeah. Their jams are jams.
Their jams are jams. I want to party all night, or whatever. Want to rock and roll all night. I hate that fucking song.
I hate that one, too.
But why are they so well known?
Because they wore demon makeup.
You never hear anything but those two songs on the radio that we just mentioned. Like, what are their deep? Who's a Kiss fan?
I don't know anyone that's Kiss.
No,
I do.
Rivers Cuomo. That's it.
Teachers in high school.
Teachers in high school.
We had one teacher in high school that coached football and track, and you'd never know it by looking at him. But in the back of his Chevy Lumina that we saw as we walked by to track practice one day, there was a AC/DC CD out and a Kiss CD out.
All right. Well, so the one person we've encountered in our lives, they're out there though. The Kiss Army exists, but
their covers of their songs are better than their songs. Like Melvin's. That's the only Kiss song I can think of.
Which song?
Going Blind.
I heard,
which is about an old man having an affair with a 16 or 17-year-old. Which,
well, he's right up there with
right there with everyone.
The blood pressure through the roof, and he goes blind.
Yeah. Your Dorito eating fellow was John McBride, who
from
Wood Chipper Massacre.
Wood Chipper Massacre.
Yes, from Wood Chipper. Because I was going to say from that movie that we remember as kids, which was just one level above our movie making.
Is that on TV?
And Cannibal Camp Out.
Listen, guys.
And Feeders.
Did you know that I had email exchanges with John McBride when I was in college?
No, you didn't. Just like our friend had conversations with Neil Fallon.
No, I did for real. Like, I went to John McBride's website and emailed his email address because I was asking him for advice for an aspiring filmmaker.
Did he say
you were barking up the wrong tree?
And he said, always pay attention to where your lift jack is.
I was doing so my capstone course for the degree that I was in was like, the capstone course was to like do research about what you wanted to do after you left college.
Yeah.
Mine was to be a filmmaker at the time. So like you had to interview people and I'm like, who the fuck do I know? Nobody. So I started looking up all these people that like were local, somewhat local, and John McBride was one of them.
Did he respond? Did you have
You
had a correspondence?
I had a correspondence with John McBride.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
He's a really nice guy.
Maybe you should parlay that into a guest appearance.
Yeah. Did he do Natas? Was that John McBride too?
He did Wood Chip
No.
Massacre.
Just Wood.
Something else.
I know we watched
Cannibals.
Camp Out.
Cannibal Camp Out. Yep, those were two heavy rotation movies. Yep. I mean, sounds like a nice guy, but those movies are shit. Why were you reaching out to? That'd be like me reaching out to you on advice of my two big toes.
Guys, no, another guy that I reached out to was a guy that I knew from where I worked at the time. He was a constant customer, and he did stunts and some special effects work for some different independent films, and he is also like a stagehand for that show One Tree Hill that used to be.
Yeah.
This guy, I won't mention his name or where he resides, but he's local. And okay, sorry for this aside. So he convinced me he knew a director that was looking for this werewolf story like script that he wanted to try to make, and it was about the Cass Railroad area.
I remember that. Yeah.
I spent like 2 months writing this fucking script, and I sent it to this guy, and I was like, all right, here it is. Luckily, I was smart enough. I copywrote the script. I actually got it copywritten because this motherfucker turned around and sent it to this director. It said, hey, I've completed the script. He edited the Word document and took my name off of it. And so he didn't realize that he had CC'd me in the email. And so like I emailed the director like one-on-one, and I was like, hey, just so you know, I wrote that. And I've got like the copyright for it. And the director emailed me back, and he's just like, hey, thanks for letting me know. Script's pretty good, but I'm probably going to pass on it. It's like, okay.
Wasn't at one point, weren't you operating under the impression that Bubba from Mama's Family was involved with this movie?
What?
Was that a thing?
Yes. Yes.
Like he was going to be one of the attached stars.
Yes.
I remember we got so stoked. We're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Look at Bubba.
Yeah. And then, like, so after that whole I guess the director must have ended up, like, doubling back and saying something to the guy, because I stopped corresponding with them pretty much immediately after that. But I saw him, like, a few years later, and, like, when he saw me, like, the look on his face was so, like, downtrodden and just, like, humiliated. Like, yeah, I got you, motherfucker.
It was Blum, wasn't it?
It was Blum. Ethan Blumhouse.
That's wild. I forgot all about that too. Bubba. What happened to that script? You still got it?
I still got it.
Fucking bust it out, man. Work on it.
Netflix will buy it as is.
Could it be molded into Species in My Feces? Could we use it as a framework?
Throw some feces in there for sure.
Well, that's all I want to say about this movie. It's just, how do you feel about Kiss?
The only thing I gotta say about this movie is I don't think there's anything worse than watching an unfunny comedy more than twice.
Yeah.
More than once.
What else? Do I have anything? I do, but again, if I'm gonna have to squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah.
Yowzer.
I got our drinking game already lined up. After this last week of watching. Every time Kelly says, "Oh my God," and I didn't in the first few weeks, it didn't pick up on it. But after this last viewing, she says the line, "Oh my God." And that deadpan AI voice, that it's very noticeable once you hear it, and you can't then like there's so much of the movie to keep watching that you just say, Kelly, please stop saying "Oh my God."
If it comes to that, it still has one. Well, we don't know if it's going to get past, but we should probably get there, right?
Yes.
I think we're there.
I think
Josh
we're
has
there.
a look in his eyes like he's got nothing else to say about this shit.
I don't. I got
Ye-
nothing.
You know what I did for the hour 38 minutes runtime of this movie while it was happening to me?
What?
I redecorated my Fallout camp.
Oh, cool.
Okay. You guys got your movies?
Yes.
So Aaron, you still have 2 left. Josh, you still have 2 left if I'm
Uh,
remembering correctly.
yeah, sure.
And I only have 1. Right?
I don't know. I don't know
Who's
how
documenting
this works.
this?
No one.
Aaron gave us tune tits.
Evil Tunes.
Yeah. So you guys each have 2. I only have 1. Aaron, you're 1, 2. Josh, you're 3, 4. I'm 5. Let's see who we get. It is Josh. Number 3.
Oh boy. Why did you have to pick me? I think you mean it's Aaron because I can't find my list.
Oh, no.
It's Aaron. Number 2.
All
That's
right.
what it says. It did say 2. I just didn't read it.
I have imagined that had Josh got this choice or selection, he would have not have wasted it on this film, which also stars William Shatner, Visiting Hours.
Oh shit!
Shatner.
I'm excited.
Speech.
I'm excited to see more Shatner
I am
Well,
too.
to broaden my horizons.
It's be careful what you ask for.
Wait, we didn't even pick which movie lost.
Again, your show, you
It's
step
not
away
my
for 3
show.
weeks, and it totally slips
We're
out of your
fucked.
brain how it works.
I don't. Who are you people?
All right. 3, 2.
Wait, for if you're just joining us, we're going to count down from 3 to 1, and then say the loser.
If
who
you're just
we
joining
have
us,
to watch again.
you've stopped listening an hour ago.
Good God Almighty!
But for you people that stick it out week after week, this is what you've come to expect.
All right, so you guys ready?
Yep.
3.
How does this work? The
You're
one
gonna
the one
say
that we
Yeah.
I'm stealing Josh's thunder because
I
you forgot
know,
about
I'm
that.
good. Oh,
I was waiting for it.
I hope a forklift drops on your foot too.
The other foot to at least balance you out.
Walk around with webbed duck feet.
Was that a gag in Howard the Duck where a forklift thing falls on his foot? No, I'm thinking Spaceballs where it falls on John Candy's foot and it's all fat and flat. Never mind. 3, 2, 1.
Blades.
Blades.
Oh, unanimous. Well, what are we watching?
Visiting Hours, which I started to watch. What is this Memorial Day weekend? I started to watch it Saturday night, and I couldn't make it through. So this is gonna. I fell asleep.
You might have called your shot early for the drinking game.
I hope sincerely.
Also, you mentioned Memorial Day, and it's a tradition in my house, and I know we often all do this, but I don't know if you guys did, but I always watch Sleepaway Camp every Memorial Day.
Yeah.
And last time we recorded, it was the day after the death of Jonathan Tiersten, who plays Ricky. What a monumentous role and
Powerhouse.
a powerhouse performance that really was a huge. I mean, just watching that movie, my God, what a fucking the guy ruled in that movie, and it's been so long since we recorded that we didn't get a chance to actually send him a fond farewell. So just, you mentioned Memorial Day, and it made me think, hey, I just watched that movie over Memorial Day weekend, and we did not give him his propers. So R.I.P. Jonathan Tiersten as Ricky.
Yes. Welcome to the halls of the horror Valhalla.
Yeah. So with that, I will say, check us out, Blue Sky at BucklePod and BucklePod Gmail, and save some room for next week because you're gonna eat the buckle.
Bye, buckle buddy.
Bye, 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 bye.
Let Margot know what's happening and tell her to break out more drinks for the passengers. All they want.